Hello and welcome back. We are going to show you today in this part the encoders. So I've just brought up the encoders window. I already have one set up, but I'm going to show you how to create a new one from scratch. So I'm going to press this plus button here. You get these plugin settings. So I'm just going to select MP3 normal. This is the default one that a lot of people use. If you press OK afterwards, you get this set up. I'm going to set this part here to 5 seconds. This format I'm going to set to 96 stereo, so that's those settings there. And I'm just going to put that as normal. Make sure this is ticked with 5 seconds. I always recommend 5 seconds because then you don't lose so much. This part I'm not going to show you how to set it up so it broadcasts to a server. I'm just going to set it up with no server, and I'm going to save the stream to a file, and I'm just going to go to my desktop. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to my libraries, my music library, and I'm just going to set it to go here. So that's where it'll be recording to. These settings here are entirely up to you. You can set it to do a new one every 60 seconds, 60 minutes, sorry. You can do it anew every certain amount of megabytes that you've saved, or a new one whenever, really. You can overwrite it for each session. You can new file for each session. You can resume same file for each session. But yeah, basically you just press OK. I'm going to stick a random song into my deck. I'm just going to press play on that. So now that's playing, I'm going to start this encoder. It is the 96, and it will encode that file and it will start playing. So that is just playing what's going through here, which is music at the moment, which I can actually hear. I don't know if you can. The voice effects I have got here, and I can turn those on and they will be able to hear me. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit because I haven't turned the auto thing back on, so now I can hear my voice louder than what the deck A can. So now I can just go turn that off. I can stop the encoding, and it's just stopped it. So that is the basic way to encode a file and save it to a desktop or wherever you want, and just save what you're recording. So if I just go and find the file, so I shall be back in a few seconds with the file. Right, now here is the file. That is what I just streamed. I can actually drag this straight back in and add it straight back into my queue here, and I can just play that and it will do exactly what happened when I recorded it. It will also play my voice in a few minutes once it actually gets to that part. But yeah, it can record my voice, any settings that go through Sound Broadcaster. It goes straight to the encoders, so no matter what I'm playing, it will always go to the encoders. And I can actually hear my voice now, and as the stream was about 40 seconds, it should cut off in a few seconds. So the encoders is a really good way of being able to save files. You can set it up with server, but you need a lot more different settings there. And that's pretty much how you use that piece. Wonder what else there is for us to say. We've got the fade control. I'm going to show you that quickly in this part. Fade control. I have got 2 songs. I'm going to select 2 songs at random. I'm going to stick that there and there. I'm playing the first song here. I can use an X fade and it will go straight off to the other song here, and it will remove this song from here. I can use manual fade, but I always use the manual crossfade, which, to be quite honest, is much better. So that is a quick add-on to the fade control. I'm going to remove that now, and I'm going to just put that off there. We also have other features here, which we have a clock here. The clock is actually really good because you always need to know what the time is if you're doing shows and doing recordings and things like that. You always need to know what the clock time actually is. I mean, it's getting quite late now. It's 7 o'clock already, and today has gone really quickly. So I'm just going to turn off my clock now, and we have a few more things. We got the stream ads, which you obviously have to have a stream ads account to be able to use this. We've also got some schedulers. These allow you to add files automatically at a certain time. You can load new clock wheels, rotation scripts. You can add files to queue. You can execute scripts. You can start and stop encoders at any time given that you set. So let's turn off the encoders. We don't need that. We've got some relays, server things. These are all advanced things. The requests is quite good. These are used to they basically, if you've got the website set up, that basically allows you to show the requests that have been requested in that section, and then you can just set them to go up into the queue. So if you join me in the next part, I will show you how the Auto DJ system works on this software, which is probably the bit that you have been waiting for quite a while. So join us back afterwards.